Montage.
States are closing their borders to South Australia as the country's most concerning outbreak in months grows. There are now 17 people infected in an Adelaide cluster.
The next day.
Good evening. South Australia's COVID outbreak has tonight grown with 5 new cases and more than a dozen suspected infections.
Next morning.
As of midnight tonight, we need our community to pause for 6 days.
Meanwhile,
Yes, the borders are completely open.
the next morning.
Well, the police commissioner has fired back at criticism workers at Medi Hotel should only have one job after it was revealed a security guard spread the virus at his second job. Grant Stevens says it's unreasonable to stop any worker from having multiple employers.
A2.
The lie was the person claimed that they'd purchased a pizza from the pizza shop, where in fact they were working there and had been working there for several shifts.
12 o'clock midnight.
As midnight struck, some couldn't wait a moment longer for a taste of freedom.
The next day.
Children in South Australia will head back to school today after the state emerged yesterday from a short-lived lockdown.
The very next evening.
Good evening. An urgent investigation's been launched into the latest twist in the Parafield COVID cluster. It again brings into serious question the security at Pepper's Medi Hotel.
They caught the virus right here in the hotel.
The next morning.
A dedicated coronavirus quarantine facility will be set up in South Australia to take on positive COVID-19 cases from hotel quarantine. It comes after a couple in isolation at an Adelaide hotel tested positive to the virus.
The next day.
But a new positive coronavirus case in an Adelaide school has sparked urgent health and isolation warnings.